Hey.
Hey. All right, so we're in Rome, June 10th. Okay, so it's probably like the 8th day that we're there.
Ready?
And go.
So this is a picture you took by the Colosseo.
Is that the back of the Jupiter?
No, this is the back of the Colosseo.
It's just fantastic.
Oh, no. We're by the, Forum.
Circus
No,
Maximus.
Circus
That's what
Maximus.
we are, not Colosseo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm remembering this day now and what we did and how awesome it was.
I really enjoyed today.
This day?
Yeah.
Not like today in real
No,
time.
today was good too.
Today
but
was okay.
I love my house and I love my wife. Look at this guy.
He's like, hey, look at
Was
this.
that Italian Mr. Bean?
It was. Signor Bean.
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 A lot of trash.
Hey, it's Italy. It's cold and it's damp.
In fila.
We never went down and walked in the Circus Maximus. It's really not necessary. There it is.
Or did we?
Did we?
Spoiler
I
alert.
guess. I don't really remember. I guess.
So what's on this side?
This is Palatine Hill.
That's Palatine Hill over there.
Palatine Hill thing.
So, are you asking me what Palatine Hill is?
I said that's Palatine Hill.
Oh, okay.
Remember his golden house? Do you want to walk over there, or do you want to walk in the shade?
Palatine was the trunk of the Roman times.
Look at that kid with his fedora. He's like, Daddy, I want a pizza.
And this guy's like, I'm out from a morning a jog.
So we didn't walk in there. We're high above.
Through it, yeah.
Fans of our old videos will recognize this is where the Gladiator played late at night when we got lost.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a hard thing to know what's really going on in the picture, I think.
It really is. Oh, let's do this.
What's your favorite shirt?
That's my party shirt.
And your favorite hat.
I think that's the only hat I brought.
But it's cool.
No, but you really do very much so like that hat.
I love that hat. Got it from the San Diego
Guys
Zoo.
working out.
Yep.
I'm transfixed by him.
That arena is set up for the Gladiator live performance of the music. They played it on the big screen.
Yep.
And I really kind of wanted to sneak over here and see some of it. We already did sneak in and see some of it anyway.
Also, I think we were both
We were exhausted.
also thrown off because it was just Pirates of the Caribbean. The
Okay.
OG. Yeah.
Because it's the same composer, right?
Oh, I didn't know what that meant.
No genres.
Oh, look at that fat guy boxing.
Messing around. No way.
What's cool too is you get this view of the Palatine Hill as well. That's why I wanted to walk on the side, although I guess it's pretty close.
Preserve? I don't even know what Palatine Hill is.
It's the Emperor's Palace.
A lot of people jumping around like nuts.
I guess a lot of people like to work out.
A lot of people working out, man.
This is where they come to work
Cool
out.
place to work out.
I'm more into strolling, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not really into working out at all.
Because down to the beach I'm strolling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we haven't sang that song in a
We
long
haven't.
time.
Oh yeah.
We'll walk back on the other side so you can get a wider angle view of it.
I'm pretty good with this view. Oh, of Palatine Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty lit. We could have gone in there the other day, but we were too tired.
Oh yeah, when we went
We've
to the
seen a
forum.
fair amount of ruins.
We've seen a lot. And we don't want to out-ruin ourselves because we're going to go to Ostiantica.
Yeah.
No, we
Which is
never
another
did.
ancient
I-
city of ruins.
No, we never did.
We didn't, no.
It was
Oh,
part of
yeah.
the plan, but we forewent
Oh,
that
yeah.
plan. I think we were super hungover.
You missed the Marty, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But-
I can hear it my whole life. Oh, there's the La Boca
There's
Verita.
you.
I'm
And I'm a liar. I was biting my hand.
Quick bid.
This
I
was our
think-
favorite part of town, weren't we? And try. Oh wait, no.
Ready.
Yes, Trastevere.
No.
Yes.
This is before when we were at the wedding cake.
I know, but that's what today is.
Yeah.
Dude.
But we're not there yet.
Spoiler alert. We get trashed.
Oh, yes.
Big time. Almost.
I know, we really
this is
did.
almost embarrassing how
Okay.
drunk we get.
Good. I like that.
I mean,
that's our favorite thing to do on vacation.
obviously not for me. But I have to say, I'm watching this. I think this video quality is amazing.
It is really good.
I know somebody's going to watch this in the future and be like, oh my god.
It's trash.
Only a zillion megapixels.
Yeah. But this is very cool to us.
It is very cool.
Here in 2019, this is top notch.
Well, I think this camera was designed to be shot in the sun, so it's just like a lot of light, really good gimbal power.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. I think it's the best shooting that we've done.
This particular day.
I don't know if it's that I love that shirt. That's my party shirt, like we established before.
Yeah.
But I love this day. I was editing this morning
You're
at
just like,
7 o'clock,
yes.
and I was like, can't wait to
I
talk
love
about
every
it.
second of this video. This was a fun day too because it was very like unformatted, I guess. It was
And
like,
we
we'll
didn't
go
have
here.
a baby.
Or did we?
What
Mm.
church is this?
You were like, let's walk up to it. I was like, no.
As I'm editing these, I'm thinking about what I'm saying, and then I say it, and it makes me laugh.
This has like more of the Temple of Jupiter. And all this stuff.
Oh yeah, the old Temple of Jupiter. Where girls go to get more stupider. I know it well.
So then that makes my reactions a little bit more genuine because
Yeah.
I haven't heard what I have said 10 months ago,
Uh-huh.
9 months ago, whatever.
This is what they call the wedding cake. I
Wedding cake.
don't know what the real name is.
Yeah.
It's like the White House of Italy.
Well, it was a monument when they.
Built in 1888 when they unified Italia.
Is that what it was?
I don't know if it was
I thought it had to
1888.
do- I thought it was like a centennial kind of thing. Like, we've been a country for 100 years. Let's
No.
celebrate.
I think they were only a country in like 1860 or 1880. And they were just like, now that we're a huge country instead of a bunch of warlords, we're going to make like the biggest fucking shit that anyone's ever seen.
Check out friggin' Italy over
They were like,
here.
oh, hey, we got a lot of marble columns. We're getting them. Statues, got those too. Giant flags everywhere. You're going to love it. Super classy.
I thought it was really cool, though.
It looks great. It does look like the White House.
Yeah, it does.
Like a wannabe White House.
I think it's cooler than the White House. As
Like a
somebody who's been
greasy
to both
house.
Places.
Yeah, I want to go over there and take a picture.
Over where?
Let's go in.
Well, let's take a picture first.
Well, I figured we're gonna. Okay.
And
We're right here.
the day before, we got into a little argument about pictures. And so you're saying how you don't want to take a picture, and I'm pushing pictures.
I'm
It's
like-
really funny because we love each other.
We do. I'm
We
like,
want to
"Oh,
make
we
each
don't have
other
to take a
happy.
picture at all."
And I'm like, oh, this would make a great picture.
And I'm like, are you sure? It's okay.
Also, you might have recognized this from our earlier videos where we were there at night.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty sweet.
Hey. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah, you had this weird effect on your camera where it made everything like washed out, and I didn't like it, so I used the regular ones.
No, you know what happens is when it's a
HDR.
no, when it's a selfie, the camera quality is far poorer than when I'm taking it like forward.
Not now that we got the...
Sweet ass camera. Yeah, see, like that one's great. There's me taking that picture. That's a good one.
You took two. Oh, there's that guy that walked by in the picture. Behind you.
Step into Christmas.
It's my favorite song.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Christmas, 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 and forever and
Oh,
ever.
that's such a good one too. Hey, there's your hand. Is that the same picture?
And that's how we play handy hands. No, this video, I painstakingly picked the pictures that go with the pauses.
Yeah.
That is enormous.
Statue.
It's the wedding cake.
Yeah.
Do you think when they were like building this, they were like, "Oh, do we have enough money, Victor?" And he was like, "Just do it."
Victor Emmanuel
What do you think
II,
it
I
was?
think,
Yeah,
built it. That's why I said Victor.
I was gonna say it was Victor Emmanuel, I think.
Was it the second?
I don't remember the second, but I do remember that it was Victor Emmanuel.
I don't think I would have said the second, because that means nothing to me.
Yeah, why would you just throw that in there?
Yeah, like I said, it's one of the biggest worldwide.
Oh, do we have the rag yet? No, we don't.
We do.
Really?
That's the tomb of the unknown
No
soldier. Pretty lame, if you ask me.
Nazi sympathizer.
Reminds me of my dad. Everywhere we went in Germany or Italy, it's like Nazis.
Yeah. Well, they were.
Yeah,
Let's be fair.
Even the Pope was like, Nazis, they're cool.
They really were. I listened to about a quarter of a book about the Pope and Nazis.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like,
One of the many reasons to not be Catholic.
wow, I didn't know this would be a Catholic bashing podcast.
I'm sorry. I mean, the truth spills out of me.
Sorry, Nana.
Still no one has asked us about christening Cecilia.
Poop. Here we are atop the castle.
Yay! We did get some great views of Italy.
And we got some good tours of Italy, too.
I love when we make that face. That's like trademark.
That's
Lewis
our
face.
class. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Lewis's.
We're gonna have to teach Cecilia how to make that face.
I think she'll just do it.
And naturally.
I've seen her do it already.
She's already practicing.
3 weeks in.
That's a good one.
Wow,
That's
the editing.
Basilica.
It's on point.
It's that far dome over there, right?
God, I love those names too.
I called it St. Pete's Basilica.
Yeah.
St. Pete's.
Yeah, I really thought that was funny.
Because you're on a really familiar basis with Peter. You call him Pete.
Yeah. This was on the other side. There was like
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna say it, but I knew you filmed it. I was like, wasn't there like a marching band that day or something?
I don't know if it was protest or like being aware or something.
I thought it was just like, hey, there's a parade.
It was like Independence Day. Oh, it was Pride Parade.
What?
It was
Oh,
Pride
yeah,
Week.
It was Pride Week.
I think it
We
was
were
a
there
lot
during
of.
Italian Independence
Homos.
and Italian Pride Week. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I thought we saw your dad there.
Because he's Italian.
Yes.
Man, Italy is so cool.
It is very picturesque.
It's just so different than what we see in our day-to-day life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I think, the same reason why when my family comes out to visit in Arizona, we're like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm like, no, it's not.
I live here every day.
Yeah, but then when I go back east, I'm like, look at all the trees! And they're like, yeah, there's trees everywhere, but it's the big deal.
You know what blows my mind? These tall trees with giant canopies.
I love them. They're native to the Mediterranean, and they only grow in the Mediterranean. That's a good one, too.
I can't imagine that's the only place they'd grow.
Well, that's what the people say. The tour guides and whatnot. I like that, because the phone is right in front of the...
We should have tried to sneak. This is where you had to pay to go in like a museum.
And we're like,
We were not having
who
it.
cares? I'm not paying you more money, Italy.
You've already got my euros. I love that you can see what's going on in front of me in my glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. I wasn't looking there until you said that.
I wish I would have said it sooner
I
then.
know.
It's awe-inspiring, the architecture there.
It is. Like, you don't realize how massive everything is.
I would
unless
say
you're there.
vast.
Oh, it's very similar words.
Fromaggi.
Let's go look over the edge,
Cheese.
shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
Oh, no, don't do that, lady.
Oh,
Oh.
I know. Seriously, that is
What
very...
if there's just big pillows down there, though? I wonder why they don't let people here.
Here's some funny banter.
Oh, look, these are all ladies around his tomb.
I bet you they represent like the different that came together.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I think it's probably more of all the fat-bootied hoes he was banging 6 ways to Sunday. I think that's it.
That's your favorite thing to say.
Here we are out front of the wedding cake. And see, here's where you can see why they call it a wedding cake.
It looks like a wedding cake.
Looks scrumptious.
I hope there's some butter.
Look at these people right to the right of the camera.
They took-
I do a bunch of pointy dancing.
You did your classic
Or-
Jackie dancing.
We need room tone.
I like that people notice my pointy dancing. And
I feel like you make them more comfortable. They took terrible pictures because the sun was in the wrong place.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they did the best they
It
could.
was a good picture.
Here we are in Trastevere.
Feel like flipping that.
You know what? I was doing a lot of work this morning. It was like 2 hours worth of work.
I did
Well,
some
it should've
super
been
grody
3.
ass water.
Yeah, this is
It
our
is
favorite part
freaking grody as fucking shit.
We're drunk here.
of it.
Oh, you know what I should have done while you were getting that out of your bag? Getting my headphones.
Too late. You're all. You're out of the party today.
Well, that's because we had some street beers, I think.
We had
some
a lot
walking
of-
around beers.
We had a lot of, well, this wasn't the end of our walking around beers.
Oh yeah, I know, but we had already had some walking around beers.
Mhm.
Dude, like, this is our favorite part, though. Like, we've loved Trastevere.
There's such a wide range of trees that are present here. Like there's those top pines, you know? So they're like, oh, over here, right? They're like pine trees that just grow on the top. Then you got like palm trees. And then you have these kind of like East Coast looking trees.
Oh, you mean deciduous, meaning they lose their leaves?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, I'm a boss.
Wide range.
Diverse
Yeah.
plant life?
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm like, is this not a, what is it called?
invasive species.
No.
Chaparral.
This is the chaparral.
No, this all used to be forest. I took a class in college on it.
On Rome, it used to be forest.
Well, the Italian peninsula,
What kind of forest though? Like deciduous?
I think it was
Coniferous?
it might have been coniferous.
But
Oh,
why are all these deciduous plants thriving here
well, you see, there was a lot of cross plant bringing, is what they call it. So, I mean, like in the last 1,000 years, they probably brought in plants they thought would do well and do, you know?
then? They just like kind of created their own biome here.
Kind of like Southern California. They have a lot of.
Yeah. It does remind me a lot of Southern California. Because again,
I
they've
call
got,
it SoCal.
They've got palm trees, pine trees, oak trees. What climate are you?
Pick a climate for trees' sake.
Or a biome is what I mean. Okay, this is our bridgy widgy. So we're gonna need to get our headphones. We're gonna listen to Mr. Rick Stevo.
This is when we start our Rick Steves walkthrough.
The Rick Steves walkthrough Trastevere.
And I will tell you one thing, my friend.
Huh.
I would not be opposed to stopping along the way in bars and stuff.
You're gonna be really
Okay.
pleasantly
This
surprised.
is only half an hour.
Oh, the little walkie?
Yeah.
Okay.
In about
So do you
3
want me to
seconds.
beer right here, then?
Well,
A road
this-
soda? Yes.
As long as
C.
that's okay.
C. This one.
Please don't.
I cannot get over how
Oh, shit.
much I love pointing.
This is like a cafe with draft beer.
This is super famous, this place. We didn't even know.
Takeaway?
I don't know, baby.
Super famous Granada or whatever.
What? Yeah, that's what you got. The drink of choice.
Yeah, the drink that they make there that's famous.
I gotta say,
Water on the camera?
water on the camera drives me nuts, but good thing that I found it and cleaned it up pretty quick.
That was wicked good, too.
What was it?
It was like a mojito kind of thing, but with crushed ice.
Like this side.
Like they made it like an... What's that called? The snow...
Probably.
Oh, like a snow cone?
Italian ice? Is that what it's called?
They just call it ice there.
But it was like a mojito version of Italian ice.
Oh, no. This is it.
Yeah. It's right here.
Super expensive. But good.
Worth it. Hey, when in Rome.
It is. Look. It's a staple.
Whatever we point out that doesn't make sense, Rick Steve told us.
Yeah. I was like, watch out, old people. I'm looking at this now. I think he was like, feel the inscription. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Oh, that place at night, super cool.
Super cool.
We went there one of the last nights, but all those tents open up and they're like shops and restaurants and there's lights and
Yeah.
people. It's super fun.
I think this might have been my favorite day so far.
Yeah, it was. That's
love
why
Trastevere.
Cecilia is named Cecilia. Spoiler alert.
Drink alert.
That's, yeah. It was
We're
cool.
walking into the square.
There you go. What square was it?
I don't know.
Not this one.
You have to. I don't know if that picked you up.
Oh, no, I'm intentionally doing that.
Ooh. This was probably coming up one of my favorite pictures.
Here's why I like this area. It was very old worldy. It was like...
I treated the camera like it was my baby.
Uh-huh.
And I kissed it.
As was established at that gelato shop
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
You can see my long yellow horse. That was my
Yes.
favorite picture.
I know, I Instagrammed that picture.
My long yellow horse teeth when I was kissing that camera.
Horse teeth. That's
Yeah.
a funny way to
Well,
describe
rewind it and take a look at
it.
it.
You've got horse teeth, I've got round teeth.
They're white though.
Oh, well, I brush my teeth. Maybe try that once in a while.
It's genetic. Cecilia, I hope you get your mama's teeth.
You should, because I never needed braces and they're super white. Round, though.
They're not round, you're insane.
I, seriously considered having a dentist file my teeth.
You're insane.
My teeth are very round. They're like little circles in my mouth. It was just beautiful. It was calm, it was quiet, it was beautiful, it was quaint. That's what we liked about it.
Also, we got lost a little bit.
Well, it was fun. Oh, God, I love that picture. That's
Oh.
my favorite picture of us ever.
Couple of pictures.
Oh,
I'm Hammer Time doing heavy metal signs.
we were both hammer time, don't worry about it.
I think that was later on in the video, but I put those there and I thought they were nice.
Oh, they went. It was a seamless transition.
Unless I just brought it up right now.
Right. Otherwise, we would have never known.
I'm just, when Cecilia does this again, rewalks this.
With Rick Steve's
Yeah,
podcast.
she'll have listened to it so many times that she'll know.
Do it in her sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick Steve, you dog.
I'm sure he said something super weird just then.
Oh, he always did.
Yeah. It was probably something about, over the doorposts. It would say something for people who wanted to sleep around. It was this. It was right there.
Oh, you mean that picture?
Yes! That had something to do with some, whorehouse or something. God, it's so cool. This was the coolest area. Oh, I just took that picture.
You can definitely see like the different additions to the buildings and stuff.
Look, there's St. Cecilia's Cathedral.
Yeah, we really
Glazed over.
here's the bar we go to.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's really how you would.
I'm wearing that same ring right now.
Alright, we're
The
good.
same one.
The wedding ring. Oh yeah, no, I did lose it. It's a different one.
Give me some pointing.
You make me point all the time.
I don't regret it, do you?
No, that's a point. That's my signature move.
Eyebrows too.
Hey,
A lot of
everybody,
eyebrows.
if there's ever a debate,
But for like a long
It's a
time.
round of Pandoras.
Yeah.
ever a debate about
for me.
whether it's me or a clone,
Is it looking good?
just ask me to dance.
That's the one
If
giveaway.
I point,
These look.
Sticking your
it's
chin
me.
out.
Am I?
Oh, those people behind us were from Texas.
Oh yeah, they were having a grand old vacay. This bar was called See the 404, name not found.
Oh, yeah.
Error.
That's
on
funny.
The computer. Yeah, we really liked that.
For a still later.
Oh yeah, because we can totally do that.
I don't know.
We're gonna though.
Yeah, we're still gonna.
Yeah.
Awesome that beer there, Bubba.
That's the only way I know how to do it. Rub my nose. Every video.
There was the classic
No, DC.
nose rubbing.
I don't think I did it the last one.
You're looking good, but it's mostly your shirt and not a lot of your head. There you go. There you go.
Good?
Yep.
Beard
Hello.
angle.
What about now?
Looking great.
Freshly shaven too.
Ooh, I do like that.
What a hunk.
Hubba hubba.
Very
Good.
good. Very good.
Do you want to take a wacky drink?
That's like a seductive drink.
Well, good.
Good.
Wow.
Insert a picture.
Fuck street art.
Yeah, we sent that to
I
one of our friends.
hate street
But
art.
nobody
I think
thought
I
it was
sent it to
funny.
John.
No, we sent it to like everybody.
No one thought it was funny.
No,
That was actually earlier.
I think they were like, "Yeah, we get it. You're in Italy."
That's where the Saint Cecilia,
That's you.
That's you.
right? So we go up and like around. It's not how it looks.
Go back that way.
I see you didn't take out that loud noise.
Because we're talking.
Just kidding.
Look how fucking badass we are with our square goggles.
Our square goggles. Like a sunglasses, you mean?
What do you think I mean by goggles?
I
No,
would
you
assume
do.
sunglasses.
With the to have to be as like fruity as you. I'm like,
You have to point it at you.
That was the one of the one and only times you ever held the gimbal.
I held it when we were in the train station.
Uh,
It was bad.
Are you listening to anything?
no. Are you?
Yeah.
We need to go to Vienna.
Oh, you mean? What do you mean?
Oh.
Hey, mamma mia!
I don't know what you said.
I don't know either. But I'm loving the scenery.
I'm telling you, this is my favorite video so far.
Yeah. Well, we love
I can tell you.
Trastevere.
It's a lot of you and me though, being cute,
That's what I wanted more cute so video.
and you gonna get it.
Take it. Something bad was happening to it. It was screaming.
Okay.
Let's go live there. When we retire, can we go to Trastevere? And
Oh,
go to
you
St.
weren't-
Cecilia's Cathedral.
I don't know why I got that video.
I'm glad you did, though. Future people, that's what our day-to-day life is
Let's
like.
bounce, right?
Dude, I can tell how drunk you are.
Because I'm just whipping my hair around.
Yeah. And just by your face.
Susan, I need you to dance for me. I'm gonna cut this into like,
A bunch of segments.
yeah, I'm just dancing, and I'm gonna be like, why did you want to dance so much? And you're gonna be like, I didn't.
You made me.
And then I'm gonna be like, Exhibit D.
For dance.
For sure.
I never say that, but that's why I say Exhibit D.
Uh,
Maybe it's right there.
Classic Kevin right there.
I don't know where we're going, dude.
Well, we had a
That was a joke that took 9 months.
To
Video lottery.
fully unfold.
Are you interested in some gambling?
absolutely. Yeah. Should I?
This is where your mom got that lavender.
Oh yeah, I bought that
Yeah,
lavender
dude.
for my mom.
And then I tried to take a cool video of this camera, but I'm like,
You mean of this truck?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez.
I got one.
I don't have one though.
Well, look, there's another old timey car.
Yeah, that's a Hitler sympathizer car.
It really is. Cecilia didn't like the opening of the can. It's like the dogs always are like, oh.
We gotta swaddle her. That's the only way to do it.
That's
Thank
why
you.
I only want to swaddle her at night, though.
Smells fantastic.
Love it. Happy birthday, Mom.
I really did give us my birthday.
I know.
I also found out I was pregnant the day before. And I was like, gonna tell her, but I was like, oh, let's wait.
Look at this trash man
Oh my
tattooed
God,
behind me.
super Trash.
Same shirt though, almost.
Almost. He wears it like a trash guy, though.
Yeah,
Wear it
like a
cool guy.
piece of crap.
Did you hit play?
See, this is where we took those pictures, because that
When do
was
we
you
hit play?
going.
Yeah. There's that weird guy with that hat again.
To enjoy the scenery.
Ew. that's
We're in the
beautiful.
square.
Yeah.
I did my low to the ground photography.
You love that bit.
It's good. It's a good bit sometimes. Also, I'm just trying something different, you know?
I love
That's
it. Yeah,
my
it's
creative.
artistic, it's creative, unique, original.
Definitely not unique or original.
Wow.
This was a pretty boring piazza.
Well,
Or
honestly,
plaza, as they call it in English.
Yeah, I like that's kind of why I like this area though, because it was very like I don't know, people are just here.
Listen to that, bozo.
Some original street music. Interesting, buddy.
Dude, look at this woman bent over in about 17 seconds. I kind of feel like she's faking it, like Jafar from Aladdin, but like, because she couldn't be this bent over. Right over my shoulder.
Okay, I'm still watching.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. This woman, look at that!
Oh yeah.
Hold on, we'll get back to her.
Well, that was the bit here in Italy. Everyone's
A
like,
lot of begging.
yeah, I'm so.
Oh my god, she looks like the letter L.
But I'm telling you, that's their bit. They're like, oh, I'm so sick. Give me money.
And then they just get back in their rovers.
Yeah, they're Rolls Royce, I think.
A lot of butterflies stuck
Yeah,
on the
that was
walls.
cool.
That was it. Those were the beers we finished with.
That was a cool area.
Okay, this is a fun part.
Should I do crazy faces?
Yes, crazy faces.
We're doing crazy faces.
Do like smile, sad, angry, surprised, curious.
Now I'm actually curious about it.
Like taken aback.
Well, I guess I would just be like,
How about now? You're like surprised, like in a bad way. Like, I can't believe you did that.
Surprised in a bad way.
Inspired. Disgusted.
I'd just be like this.
I don't know other emotions.
Those are some good emotions.
Give it to me. Give me some.
All right.
emotions. All right.
Hold on. I would say like surprised in an angry way.
That is good.
Arrogant. Somebody just showed up to your house that you want to see. Now somebody showed up to your house that you don't want to see.
There was more, but I cut it out.
That's so funny. I like that game.
There's a dog in the fountain, and I was pumped.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They were just like
Get
watching
in the
that
fountain.
dog.
Get in the fountain. That dog does whatever.
He's just like, you know what? This is my life. I get in the fountain. I do what I need to.
Also, we waited at this bus stop until it was pouring rain.
No, that was a different time. Was it the same time?
It was the same time.
No.
We waited at this bus stop for like 2 hours.
No.
Swear to G.
Oh my goodness. Because I remember waiting at the bus.
There was
stop.
like a thunderstorm. It was an hour later.
A guy wanted me to pay money to pet his dog.
Fuck that
So mad. I'm not gonna remember it, but I'll remember it.
You definitely
Now I
did.
will. The fight that dog's nuts.
guy. I don't like that guy either.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Exactly. That's why you're my wife.
Anybody you don't like, I don't like.
Finger buddies.
I love that.
And then we ate Pringles.
Pringles. I said that to Natalie, and she will still say that to me every now and then.
There was about 8 more minutes where we're just talking back
We're
and
just
forth.
like, la, la,
That
la,
is
la.
hysterical.
Oh my god, can we watch it then?
We can, but not on this video.
Okay, we're
It's-
going off to watch that.
we got to
now
get off the grid. Hold on.
Because, that's important to me.
Bye.
Bye.